LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Okay, folks. Go ahead and buckle your seatbelts in, okay? I'm finna go ahead and just get into this. I dropped a video yesterday, and I talked about, basically, if somebody gives you an offer, and this is your big chance, I don't want to hear no lowballing stuff. You know what? And I kind of think, to myself, you know what? Let's talk about what's going on. And I'm finna get everybody from all sides getting it. Everybody from all sides. All the fighters. Because, see, on this channel, I criticize everybody. If I don't like it, I criticize it. That's just how it is, okay? See, I want to talk about some of these fights, man. Y'all really want to know the reason why I'm covering more women's MMA now? Because I don't have to deal with the headache. Like, I literally don't have to deal with the headache of trying to pressure these fighters to fight each other. And guys, you know that we're it. These fighters, they're watching our videos daily. They want to keep their posts. They want to keep their hearts to the posts of what we do. They watch us daily. I'm so convinced of it now. I even had Travis Kaufman, send me a bad message. I mean, people, listen, here's the thing, okay? It's just too many people, man, making excuses. I'm starting out with Canelo Alvarez. I mean, you're going to have me and guys like Ray Correa, just a lot of us guys, we riding with you, okay? We riding with you. We telling folks that you're not afraid of Triple G, and then you go and you vacate your titles. You just go ahead and give him your title. Okay, you say, here, Triple G, go on and have it. We riding with you. We saying, no, it's just something Oscar making him do. No, that's it. Okay? Nope. Could have been the biggest fight in boxing, of this, definitely 2016. And we riding with you. Oh, everybody riding with you, okay? Everybody getting it. And I'm giving it to Canelo because, again, I contend on this channel, I'm a Canelo fan. I'm a big-time Canelo fan. But, the thing of it is, it's disappointing. Dude don't want to fight Gennady Golovkin. Then you got Triple G. And I'm always criticizing this dude, but to everybody getting it. You got Gennady Golovkin. You got him. Okay? Dude, say, okay, everybody ducking him. And then, he don't want to mix it up with Ward. Don't want to mix it up with Laura, which those are two competitive fights. Okay, I think Ward would do a number on him, but Laura, that's a competitive fight. And Triple G is in that fight the whole fight and possibly knocking out Laura. I mean, see, what is it? Okay, what is it? Then you got Danny Garcia and Adrian Broner. They get an opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao, and what do these idiots do? They turn the fight down to my Bob Arum ain't offering enough money. But them dudes know damn well, excuse my language, PG-13 channel, they know good and darn doggone well that they did not want that work from Manny Pacquiao. Then you got Manny Pacquiao. He got the opportunity to go over here and fight Terrence Crawford. Got an opportunity to fight a better opponent than Jesse Vargas. He don't want to take that fight. He don't want that work from Terrence Crawford. I mean, people, I'm going to keep going on and on and on and on. Okay? You got Nicholas Walters. Rigo. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, well, the money wasn't the issue. Listen, man, you got a chance to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. And yeah, I know the money ain't what you want, but man, you beat Vasyl Lomachenko. People, I'm sorry. I'm a fighter. I am a fighter, okay? I fought. I don't understand this two guys not wanting to get it on. Get in the ring and go. Because, if I'm Vasyl Lomachenko, look, let's go fight. I'm going to find these two and let's fight in the street. Hey, fight Rigo in the street, he'll get hurt. But I'm just saying, you have your opportunity. Okay? These guys, yeah, the money sucks. And Bob Arum is a snake in the grass. Bob Arum is a fool. And I'll attest to that. Bob Arum is dirt, man. But you know what? You look Bob in his little fat little face and you say, okay, Bob, but after I break your boy down, okay, that's it. Okay? After I break him down, that's it. I'm out. See, that's what I would have did. I would have took the Lomachenko. I would have took it even for $100,000. I would have took the fight. Because I know if I win that fight, that's going to propel my career. And I'm going to be known as the person that beat the great Lomachenko. See, these guys, they're not thinking like that. Same with Gennady Golovkin. You know what? If I can beat Laura better than Canelo did, guess what? Now I can call Canelo out and I can say, I whipped the same guy you beat. I beat him better than you did. See, these guys don't think like that because you know why? They're not going to take a chance. They don't want to take a chance to lose those O's. And then you got Keith Thurman. Oh, I'm not afraid to let my O go. Oh, I'm not afraid. Errol Spence, I'll murk that boy. Okay. Errol Spence want to fight you. And everybody know that Errol Spence is a threat. And if you think that Errol Spence can't handle Keith Thurman, then you are wrong. Keith Thurman is not going to get in the ring and walk through Errol Spence. Okay, you guys are fooling yourself. And everybody know that this guy got a skill set. Keith Thurman ain't going to walk through him. Errol Spence going to be tough for anybody. Errol Spence is going to be tough for anybody. No, Errol Spence got to do something. What the hell? Errol Spence got to do something. What does Errol Spence got to do? Because, hell, you ain't really done that much. I mean, you fought Sean Porter. That's your claim to fame. You fought a tough fight with Sean Porter. You know what? I can even appreciate Sean Porter. I don't like Kenny Porter, but it seems like he seems like the dude that will take a fight. He fought Broner. He fought Thurman. He fought Brook. It just seems like Sean Porter is that guy who probably not afraid of a tough fight. I don't know, but I guarantee you, if Sean Porter is presented to fight Errol Spence, I can't see Sean Porter ducking that fight. I think Sean Porter would welcome that fight because the dude just want to fight. I don't know, but I tell you, man, boxing is hard to cover, man. It really is. And it's like, you know, I'm having fun, but I'm having more fun with women's MMA. And then let's just talk about the fans. See, when I talk about women's MMA, I promise y'all, I don't have to deal with the fans. I ain't got to deal with racist fans. Do you know how it is? Like, since I started covering MMA, like half the time, I hadn't had to block a single person for saying something racist. Not one. Not one. And you don't have people trying to defend their fighters. You don't have them. They're not trying to defend their fight. They just want to talk to you, and they're just kind of arguing their point. But it's healthy discussion and debating. It's not all this racist stuff that we're enduring, when we upload videos about boxing. And then you got Amir Khan. God bless him, Amir Khan don't want to fight Kell Brook. He'd much rather get in the ring and fight Canelo, get knocked out by Canelo, okay, put his health, put his life in jeopardy because he wanted to stay away from Kell Brook. And then you got Kell Brook that didn't want to fight his mandatory, would have been mandatory, Errol Spence Jr. No, he ain't want no parts of that. No. So he'd rather get in the ring, much rather get in the ring, okay? He'd rather get in the ring with Gennady Golovkin to avoid Errol Spence Jr. This is the stuff that's going on. And for whatever reason, God knows, we don't know what happened to Eubanks. Eubanks seemed to have priced himself out, want too much stuff. I mean, man, I don't know. Okay? I don't know if it was a low ball offer. I don't know if it was a high ball offer. I don't know. But that's what they're saying. But I'm saying, okay, this your chance to get Triple G in the ring. Yeah, when you're the challenger and you're not the A side, and unfortunately Triple G, it by all intents purposes, is probably gonna be the A side. That's just the way that is. But you got them. Look, man, I'm finna get Gennady Golovkin in this ring, and I'm finna whoop his ass. Okay, PG-13. Still, I'm finna get a hand whoop. I'm finna beat him. Man, look, I'm taking an offer because the risk. You got to take a risk. I'm sorry, you're not gonna be in the fight game, and you don't want to take a risk. You're gonna have to take a risk somewhere at some point in time. The offers ain't gonna be good. Back in the days when two guys said they wanted to fight, nobody talked about the money, the offer. Man, they got in the ring. They took the risk, and they became a legend. They made themselves be a legend. These guys, they don't have that heart, guys. They don't have the heart and intensity to become a legend. They don't have it. And that's why these guys, when you drop a video about the fights, you don't even get a lot of views. See, at least we can say in MMA, the best are fighting the best. They're fighting the best. They're matched up perfectly. That's why all the fights in MMA are entertaining just about. You never see these lopsided victories, man. Not likely. You don't really see a lot of lopsided victories when you look at MMA. You don't. And it's easy to cover. Well, for the women, it's easy. And then, too, they're more open to talk to you. You have some of these fighters, man, that act like, they God gift to the world. And they act like they don't hit it big time. MMA fighters, they really ain't like that, man. Cool individual, they talk to you. See, these are the things that I've observed. And just, doing videos for a short time. And you don't have to deal with a lot of stuff. People, I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Boxing, if we got rid of all these promoters, we got rid of these promoters, man, and these fighters started learning how to think for themselves, we would start getting the fights that we want to see. Because see, it'll be the fighters saying, hey, I want to fight you. Okay, let's set it up. And then the fighters can do their own promotional work. You put the people in front of you that you need to do. But see, nothing is coming from the fighters nowadays. And I think for the most part, I don't think the average fighter is afraid of the other fighter. I think the promoters put all these barriers in the way to where these fights can't get made. I'm criticizing everybody. This video ain't finna go over well. It ain't finna go over well. I'm sorry. It ain't finna go over well. And that's just how it is. You got some fighters who not afraid to take a O, and you got fighters who just won't take a O. Then you got Danny Garcia. You know, I mean, God dog it. The list goes on and on and on and on. I mean, folks, I don't know. But I tell you what, I'm having a whole heck of a lot more fun covering these MMA videos. I am. Because I'm talking about viable fights, credible fights, where the fights are evenly matched. You guys, tell me what you think. This your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.